Hello everybody, we are here today to help you out with your move. We are All Removals London and we have more than 10 years experience in the moving business in the UK and also across Europe. We are here today because we want to introduce you our moving checklist that our professionals have compiled after all these years of experience. This list is a complete step-by-step timeline with the tasks that you will need to follow at all stages of your move. 8 weeks before you move. The first and most important thing you need to do is create a folder to be organized. You need to keep track of all your moving related documents, for example, estimates, quotes, receipts, inventory list, checklist, and all the important information so that you make sure nothing gets lost. The second thing is that you go to our website, allremovalslondon.com, and you ask for a free quote. You get the price and you already book the day and time that you will need our services. Another thing you need to do is to call your current insurance provider. You need to check if whatever you have is covered in the move, or maybe you need to contract extra insurance. You can also check All Removals London insurance terms and conditions to see what we cover and we don't. If you are moving to a different area, it's important that you start getting familiar with the new area. You check for doctors, for banks, for schools, and for all the services that you will need once you are in the new home. Consult with your employment if you are allowed to get some moving expense benefit, or if maybe you can take some days off. How is your new home? Is it bigger? Is it smaller? Will all your goods fit in the new place? You may consider if you may need some storage facilities, and if you do, it's good that you start checking the ones that can suit you and that are around your place. If you have some difficulties, you can also go to our website and check our directory of storage facilities. Do not forget to contact the gym, any social club, any place where you hold a membership. You know how it goes, and a year later you haven't cancelled the old things and you keep on paying for things you don't use anymore. Also, we need to plan how to move your pets, your plants, and your vehicles. There are things that we are not allowed to transport for you, so you better keep them organized. Before you leave your old place, it is important you do all the repairs that you committed to make. Do not forget to fix the broken window or the electricity switcher that is not working. 6 weeks before you move. What are the things you need to do? Schedule disconnection and connection of your utilities, gas, water and electricity, for the old and for the new place. Second thing you need to do is to start gathering packaging materials, such as boxes, plastic bags, adhesive tape or stickers. You can also consider ordering special items such as heavy-duty or wardrobe boxes. Plastic covers for your mattress and your sofas can also be very convenient. Do not forget to return borrowed items and also recover the ones that you landed. Start purging your house. Separate those items that you want to keep from those that you want to give away, donate to charity or trash. Okay, we reached the point. 4 weeks before you move. What are the things that you need to do? First thing you need to do is to measure your furniture and the doorways to determine if the bigger pieces will actually fit through. If they don't, you will need to make a special arrangement. Second thing you need to do is actually book your removal services with All Removals London. You can do this by going to our website and filling our online form. Once you have done this, we will send you a confirmation email with all the details of your move, such as moving date, moving time, total cost of your move, and any other specifications. You can start packing ahead with the items that you actually don't use regularly. You can make sure that each box is properly labeled with the contents and the room that they belong to. We suggest you to start by the attic or by the basement. Another very important advice is to start using the food that you have in your pantry or in your freezer. This way you will reduce the load to move and you will avoid waste. Create a list of everyone, people, business and services who you should inform about your move. You can communicate to them your new address by email, or you may also consider doing a moving announcement. At the end of our checklist, you actually will find another list with everybody that you should inform, so that you make sure you don't forget anybody. Another thing you can do is have a garage sale. That will help you to make some profit out of the goods that you don't need anymore. You can give some to friends and family, or also donate the other ones to the charity organization of your choice. Okay, we are here, just 2 weeks before you move. We start the series packing. It's important that you remember to properly label all your boxes with the content inside and also with the room that they belong to. Keep few boxes labeled "Do not move." It is important that here you place the items that you will take with you by hand, such as valuables or items that you will need right away in your new place. Do not forget to identify all extra fragile belongings requiring special attention and label them and mark them appropriately. They will need to be handled with care, and it's important you know where they are in every moment. Remember to leave aside a box with your essential tools, the ones that you will need to dismantle and assemble furniture, and also doing other small do-it-yourself tasks that you may come across when you're moving in or out. Take the bigger furniture apart. The small furniture will fit in the truck in one piece. If you prefer us to dismantle this bigger furniture for you, you just need to let us know ahead and we will arrange it. If you are one of these persons who have flammables, corrosives, explosives or poisons, maybe, you need to handle them on your own. We are not allowed to move these things for you, so you will have to handle it at your own risk. Refer to our terms and conditions to know the full list of prohibited materials. Visit your post office and arrange for your mail to be forwarded to the new address for the first few weeks. It's always good to be nice, so we recommend you to put together a pack for the new owners of your house with all the instructions, warranties and documents that they may need. Leave them also your new address and your contact details just in case that they have to forward you some mail. If you are moving far away, we recommend you to take your vehicle for a checkup, just to make sure you are on the safe side. Okay, so we're here 1 week before your move. Confirm with All Removals London the exact date and time of your move. If you think that there may be any changes, please let us know as soon as possible. Not forget to arrange a meeting with the estate agent to pick up the keys of your new place. If you have children or pets, please arrange for somebody to take care of them on the day of the move. Your major appliances must be clean, unplugged and ready to go. Remember that you must defrost your freezer at least 1 day ahead. Back up all your computers and make sure that you have a plan for checking emails and doing banking online while your computer is in transit. Remember that internal combustion engines or small outdoor equipment must be drained of all fluids such as gasoline, diesel or motor oil prior to loading. Consider hiring a cleaning company to make everything perfect after you move. If you decide to go for this option, you can contact us and we can arrange this for you. Get each family member to pack up a suitcase as if they were going for a 2 weeks vacation. Make sure that they have all the toiletries and essentials that they will need during the transit period. Make sure you have all the necessary prescriptions and have packed in your personal suitcase all the medicines that you will need until your next visit to the doctor. Please make sure that you have parking place arranged in both properties for the removals van. If it's necessary, you should arrange the permits in advance with your local council. Consider the possibility of using protective materials for the carpet, the floor or for the door frames during the moving day. If you prefer, All Removals London can arrange this for you. You just let us know in advance and we will do it. If you choose to pay for the removal services by cash, make sure that you have withdrawn in advance the amount needed. So here we are! The moving day finally arrived! What are the most important things you need to do on this day? Here we go! The first thing that you need to do is to pack a bag with snacks, drinks and other essentials that you may need during the move. You don't want to be starving. Second thing that you need to do before the movers arrive is remove the bedding and take the beds apart. It is very important that you make sure that you or someone that you know will be present during the moving process at all times. You never know what questions or issues may come up, and we need somebody there to answer. When the movers arrive, take them through the house and inform them about where the things are and what needs to be done. When everything has already been loaded, take a last look on the house to make sure that you don't leave anything behind. Switch off the lights and other utilities and lock the windows and doors. It is very important that you make sure that the movers have your correct destination address. Once you have arrived to your new home, it's important you direct the movers where they should put the boxes and the furniture that they have been transporting. When you arrive, do not get overwhelmed. Arrange the beds and get ready the essential stuff for the first night. Now, nothing else to wait for. Begin unpacking. We advise you to start by kitchen and bathroom. Okay, congratulations! You already moved in. Now, it is very important that you don't forget the few things that you still need to do. The first thing you need to do after you move in is to inspect your new home and spot if there is anything that needs fixing. Do not forget to verify that the utilities at the new house are connected and working. Replace the locks if that's necessary and make copies of the new keys. Confirm that the post is actually arriving to your new address. You don't want to miss any important stuff. Locate the services that you will need, such as gyms, schools, clubs, etc., and make new registrations and memberships. Make sure that the previous bills at your new place have been paid, and that the ones at your former place have been transferred to the new owners. Great! You made it! You finally are in your new place, and yes, still a lot of work to be done, but now you can just take it easy, relax, enjoy your new place, and slowly make it into your new home. Congratulations! Great! So we hope that you enjoyed this video and that it actually was useful for you. If you are interested in more, we invite you to check our next one that will be on who you need to inform when you move to another place. Okay, institutions, people, organizations, go for it. We are sure it will be also very useful. Bye!